Hello, welcome to Chris Loves Crochet. I am Chris. I love crochet and I love yarn. And I ordered a Lion Brand Santa sack. So I know you've seen a million of them. So let's see if mine is just like everybody else's. Let's see. I've never ordered one before. I've never been one to really go in for the mystery bags much, but I felt really left out. So I went in and I ordered one. What was it, 19.99? It did take a good couple of weeks to get here. I think they had such a demand for them. I think that I got a letter or an email, a letter. I got an email that said that they were running late, that it was going to be here, that don't worry about it. It's coming. So, yeah, so we'll see what happened with that. If it's like everybody else's or if they changed it up while they were filling them up. So, I have the bag here. I did kind of peek in and I think it's the same. I didn't take them out. Here's a Santa sack. I kind of wanted the bag. Santa sack. Isn't that funny? Secret Stash by Santa. Secret Stash of Yarn by Santa. Lion Brand yarn. North Pole approved. Cute, cute, cute. So let's see what my Christmas present is. My Christmas in July. Oh, that looks different. What is that? Here is a Velux. Lion Brand Velux. Looks like that. That's really squishy soft. What is it? Yeah, it's just a 4. It's a 4, medium 4 weight. Should get the other one out. 5mm crochet hook. Well, not with my hands. That's not for 5mm crochet hook. I would say a 6, 6.5, 7, something like that. Silver. It's called silver. Silver argent, I was going to say, but I think that's another language. Silver argent plata. Probably English, French, and Spanish. Something like that. Silver. I got 3 of those. 3 of these. Silver, or gray, as we like to call it. What else? There's a lot of gray in here. Lots and lots of gray. Oh, there's some red. Oh, I guess I should show you what I have. Limited edition in gray. You guys have seen this, I'm sure. Limited edition. Right side up now. Limited edition. And the color is grays. Well, look at that. It's grays. Well, it's not more than one gray. It's just a solid color. I don't know why it's grays. It's grays is the name of it. Medium 4. This one calls for a 6.5. Well, I'm very confused. Anyway, 6.5. Yeah, and I've heard about this. I've never felt it before. It does feel a little bit like cotton. It's not a soft acrylic. It is. I didn't tell you anything about the other yarn. This is 100% acrylic, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 186 yards, 170 meters, machine washable and dryable, 100% acrylic. Grays. So I got 3 of those. 3 of those. This one, I got 3 of these, like I said, and it is 5.3 ounces, 150 grams, 246 yards, 225 meters, machine wash, lay flat to dry. And yeah, like I said, 5mm is what it's suggesting. Silver. So there's that. Well, look at that. Here's another limited edition. Now, I just watched She's Got Yarn Too, Nancy, and she was saying that she really likes this yarn, that she treats it like a cotton. This one's a little bit softer. Is it? It is. It's a lot softer. This gray is not very soft. It does feel like a cotton, almost like a kitchen cotton. You could do a lot. I mean, you know, acrylic is very durable, so it just wouldn't be absorbent like a cotton would, but you could do a lot of the same household things that don't need to be absorbent. This one is softer. This one I would wear. It's called Neutrals in the same specs: 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 186 yards, 170 meters, machine washable and dryable, 6.5 millimeter hook, medium number 4. And that's Neutrals. And I got 3 of those. This is nice. I'm really surprised. But, you know, to each their own. Like Nancy was saying, she loves this. She was really excited. So, um, you know, not everybody, several people are not real happy about it. This Neutral's a lot softer. It's not squishy, but it's softer than Super Saver. It is softer. Let's see what else is in here. There's one more. It's not gray or beige. It's Oh Baby. It's Oh Baby. Organic. Organic? What do I mean by organic? Let's see. The yarn, don't use pesticides in the creation of the yarn. It is red, rouge, red. It is, trying to see it in the light, 1.75 ounces, 50 grams, 180 yards, 165 meters, a number 2 weight, and I cannot read what size hook. Maybe you can. What size hook? Oh, no. I'd have to take a picture, you know, and enlarge it. It's so tiny. Color red. So I have 3 of these. 3 of these. So that was my Santa sack. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 skeins of yarn in it. And $19.99. I think it's right. It's 19 something for that. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys have seen a lot of these by now, of the Santa sack this year. How does it compare to other years? Is this a Santa sack of treasures, or is it a Santa sack of fill in the blank? I'm a little disappointed in the color variation. I like the amount. There are 3 skeins of each. That's great. This is some color that I haven't seen in necessarily the other videos. So I like that. But everything else is mostly gray and neutrals. But neutrals. It's kind of grayish. I wonder if with these mystery bags, do you think that they put their extra stock in their surplus stock in the mystery bags or mystery boxes? Is that what they do? Or are they curating a mystery box to gain new customers and by showcasing their yarn? I've seen some that kind of look like that's the case. Like maybe there's some new yarn, things that you wouldn't necessarily buy initially, and so this gets it in your hands, and you're like, oh, I love this. I would never have thought that this was so good. And they're trying to market their new yarns. Then I've seen other mystery boxes where it's full of discontinued stuff. So it's like they're trying to get it off their shelves. Do you think that's the way to do it? You know, running a business, I don't know. You know, you're getting money, they're getting money for yarn that is not selling, so that's a way to sell it. But they're also not necessarily gaining new customers that way. What do you think? What do you think? I don't really have much of an opinion right now. If you don't have space, which is where I am right now, since I'm moving back across the ocean, and I am very limited in my space that I can take back with me. And so I don't have superfluous amounts of yarn. So this yarn I'm going to be giving away maybe not this yarn. I have some other yarn that I was going to give away. But I do have a friend that's here in town that is a yarny. And so anything that I have left over here will be going there. Hi, Teresa. So hopefully she will find good use for it. So I want to know what you guys think about the mystery bags and mystery boxes, and Lion Brand? Is it good? Are they usually like this? Are they usually better? Are they usually worse? Um, what do you think about getting a lot of the same color? Or do you think that it should be a smorgasbord? What do you think? So if people, I can understand that people who don't have a lot of space, they want to get something that they can use. But I think that the money, the dollar amount, I see it as being three different. Look at it in three different ways. One, it's the mystery of it. It's the fun. Crystal on Bag a Day, her eyes light up. She just loves that. And then she turns around. She doesn't save hardly any of the yarn. She buys yarn to review. She gets mystery bags and boxes because she loves them. Oh my gosh. And so, I mean, there's that. There's a value to that. So if you can afford it and you enjoy that, then it's for the surprise. Or there's also value in taking you out of your comfort zone, getting something in your hands that you wouldn't necessarily go out and search for and seek out. Maybe some yarn that isn't necessarily on the shelves at some of the big box stores, and getting that out. And then also you got to look at dollars to donuts, or dollars to skeins, or donuts if they come in donuts, or dollars to cakes, or how what if there are 12 in this and I spent about $20 on it plus shipping, so I don't know, 26, I don't know off the top of my head. So $26 for 12 skeins, so $2 plus per skein. That's a really good price for yarn coming to your front door. If I can find use for it, if I'm looking at the value in each skein. What do you think? What do you think? Tell me in the comments below. What do you think? Is it a waste of money? You think it's a scam? You think they're trying to get your money to get stuff off the shelf? Do you think that they're trying to pull in other customers? New customers? Do you think that it's just purely by chance what they pull off the shelf? And it's the luck of the draw. And that's just what they do. Maybe a computer spits out, a certain value and this yarn with no rhyme or reason to it. I don't know. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And if you like, give us a thumbs up if you like this. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I will be having some other videos that come out and a giveaway coming up. And yeah, so thank you very much. Love you guys. Bye.